What is going down, peoples of the YouTube? This is Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm bringing you guys my MLB 13 Road to the Show series, featuring my third baseman for the Tennessee Smokies, the AA affiliate of the Chicago Cubs, and today we are taking on the Jackson Generals, the AA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. And today I am batting cleanup, something you haven't seen yet, and I'm moving up in the world a little bit. I like it. So let's get this game underway here as I get my first at-bat right here. Runner on third, bottom of the first with 2 outs and a strike on me. Here's the pitch in the lower corner of the strike zone. I get nothing out of it. Easy play for the first baseman, and, you know, it happens. Now we're here again, bottom 3, 1 on, 2 outs. I get a good hit in the left center field, but it is not enough as the left fielder makes a great play. Running all the way out there. That's a great hustle play by the left fielder. Now we're here again, bottom 5, 2 on, 2 outs. Can I get that run across from second base? Here's the pitch. I get a good hit in the right field, but here's the right fielder showing off his rocket arm as he launches that to home plate, and a nice catch by the catcher, making that an easy play. And here we are again, top of the 7th, 2 on, nobody out. I should have covered third on that play. I don't know what I was thinking, but the catcher makes a nice play, throws it over to first. And there is no damage done as we get out of that jam. And now bottom of the 7th, 2 on, 2 outs. Can I get that run across? And now I get a nice base hit into the hole. Stop by the shortstop, but I beat the throw. Look at that play right there. That is beautiful. Nice play right there. And we're going to take advantage of that right here as my teammate gets a base hit in the right field. And that's going to score a run. So we're up 2-1. But later on, De La Cruz with a base hit down the left field line, and I'm going to score from second, and now we're up 4-1. But can we hold the lead? That is something that we've been notoriously known to blow some leads, and we're going to try and stop that right here, as now we're here in the top of the 9th with 2 on, 1 out, and there's a base hit right over my head as I cannot do anything about it, and that guy just passing me in the running, he is going to score. But it's not going to be enough as we end up winning the game 4-3. And look at me, coach, sitting there praising my attitude, liking the way I play so far this season. As now we start this second game, and we're already down 3-0 with 2 outs. And I got a strike on me, so we're going to try and turn this deficit around here a little bit. And I get a little hit in the right center field, but the right fielder is right there to make the catch, and that's an out, and that's going to be end of the inning. And now 3-0 still, top of the 2nd, 2 on, 1 out. Can we turn that double play? Here's the pitch, and it's a nice little grounder to the second baseman for the 4-6-3 double play, and that's going to be the end of that. And now I'm going to get another opportunity here to step up to the plate and get these runners across with the bases loaded and 2 out, 2 strikes. Can I come up with this opportunity? But no, I can't even get it to the pitcher's mound. Oh my God, are you kidding me? But we still come here with another opportunity in the top of the 6th to turn another double play. Can we do it? Pitcher throws the pitch, and it's a pop fly into shallow left field, and I'm gonna make a nice can of corn right there. Iowa joke. Ha ha, funny, but I almost turned the double play. I was a little slow to react right there. I do apologize. As now we're here in the bottom of the 6th, still down 3-0. But I get a nice little ground ball to the second baseman right there. That's good to help the team a lot. Can't do anything at this point, but now we're here, bottom of the 7th, 2 on, 2 outs, and I'm not down in a hole, 0-2. I'm trying to turn it around right here, and I get a nice hit in the right field. Is it long enough? And it is gone for a 3-run home run, and now we're back in the game, 4-3, as that is a nice 3-run bomb, and oh my goodness, we're back in the game. Wow, with one swing of the bat, anything can change with just one swing of the bat. But you always want to play small ball in these types of situations. You don't always want to go for the home run ball. But it worked in this situation as we are back in the game. And my teammates are praising me, showing me some love. And now we're going to go back to the dugout, only down 1 as we're going to take another look at this one. And that is a nice 382-foot bomb. And that is now, instead of possibly being down and losing this game 4-0, we're back in the game 4-3. Thank the Lord. Whew. But we still have some unfinished business as we're here in the top of the 8th, 2 on, 1 out, and I get a ground ball here, and I'm gonna tag him out and throw him out right here, as it looked like I didn't even tag the guy, but I guess I'll take it as it comes. So now we're here, top of 9, run around second, 1 out. Can we at least hold the runner at second? Oh, nice little play by the catcher. He tried to be sneaky, and I don't like it when he's sneaky. So now we're here in the bottom of the ninth. Can we try and win this game here right now? And we get a nice little grounder to the third baseman. And what a shame, as that is just embarrassing. So it looks like we're going to extras. Now, top of the 10th, 1 out, 2 on. I'm going to get a ground ball right here. I'm going to tag him out, throw him out again, as that is a 5-3 double play, and that's going to be the end of that little jam. And now here, top of the 11th, still 4-4, runner on second, 1 out. Can we get out of this jam too? The pitcher throws the pitch, and I'm going to get the ground ball over to myself. Easy. Oh, my God. What a terrible play by the first baseman. How could he do such a thing? But they only get 1 run out of it, and so we're still in this game as the bases are loaded with nobody out. In the bottom of the 11th, here's the pitch to possibly win the game, and it's a 3-6, and I'm safe at first, and we tie the game. That was a bullet dodged. So now bottom of the 13th, and I take that pitch right there. No big deal, because right here I'm looking in the upper corner. I'm thinking he's going to mess up this time and leave it pitch high, and he does. Time to take advantage, and that is ball game. Goodbye, baseball. This game is over. A walk-off home run by myself, and this game is over. The Tennessee Smokies have won in the bottom of the 13th inning, thanks to my 2-run home run to win this game 7-5. That was nice, and now it's time to celebrate at home plate. Time to get that pie to the face. Can I at least get a pie to the face, please? And I throw my helmet off, and I'm going to get buried in teammates. And we're going to jump up and down, and we're going to celebrate as we're going to send the fans home happy. And that is something I like to see from myself. And look at this one again. Nice little home run right there. Look at the show off, too. Wow, just nice little show off move. I like that one. That's just a bomb. Let's just make a montage of that home run. You could just make one montage of that, just that home run alone, and you could just go bap 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 bow. And now we're here, and as you see, I don't get a pie to the face, but I did go 2 for 7 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. So you really can't argue. But now we got a day game going on the next day, so let's see what we can do here. As we are now here in this third game. Now we get a fielding opportunity here in the top of the second, and as you see me getting that nice play, throwing it over the first, and the first baseman's not going to miss it this time. And now we're here bottom of the second with 1 strike on me already. Can I at least repeat from what I did last night? No, but I did get a base hit right here as I'm going to turn to 2, and I'm going to get in pretty easily as the shortstop was not there in time. So a nice little play right there, and now I'm on second safely, but not enough as we did not score anything. Now I'm 1 for 1 with a double. We're down 2-1. I didn't score it, so we're all right. But now we're here, and I get another good play right here, and it looks like a base hit, and a nice play by the center fielder, making that diving stop. Wow, what a play. As now we're here again, now down 8-1. We are getting thrashed in this game, and there's nothing we can do about it. But I get a nice little play right here, throw over to first, easy play for me, and that's going to be the end of that. As now we're going to try and turn it around a little bit. Now down still 8-1 in the bottom of the 7th with 2 strikes on me. Please don't strike out, and I do. Wah, wah, wah. Not a good pitch to be swinging at, and Jesus, I swung at a bad pitch. That was like the worst pitch to ever swing at, and I swung at it. That's me though. I just swing at horrible pitches. What can I say? Now 8-4. We've made a little bit of a comeback, but look at the catcher making a spectacular play. Oh my goodness. Somebody get that guy a gold glove. Somebody give that guy a web jam. That was beautiful. And now we're here again. Great snag by the third baseman, and I'm going to be out at first. Great snag by that third baseman. Wow. And that's pretty much going to be the end of that. We end up losing the game 8-4. I went 1 for 4. And now that we're towards the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of Sim with Vengeance, please subscribe. I post pretty often. Also, stop by Community Games. Links are all in the description. But until next time, my name is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm the mayor of Jam City, and I'm out of here. Peace.